210 AWAC CC&R recertification. This now is the third time I've requested this information. What is this confidentiality issue with regard to reviewing the 2010 AWAC CC&R votes? Who is claiming this issue? The names, signatures, and parcel numbers on the ballots are all public information. Not all the board members are realtors, but Brian Hall. You are a commercial realtor for Steve Keefe, Coldwell Banker, Sky Ridge Realty. Jennifer Devine, you are also a realtor broker for Steve Keefe, Coldwell Banker, Sky Ridge Realty. You two know this information is public information, and I should not have to sign an NDA to review my track's votes, and for transparency's sake, I will not sign an NDA. At one point, alleged President Richard Scott stated that AWAC did not have the 2010 ballots. Subsequently, during an AWAC meeting, it was disclosed to the past AWAC board that the ballots were recently found in an AWAC closet. Again, what track did not meet the renewal requirements prior to the modification of the AWAC bylaws? Some of you may feel that you have some coverage in the D&O insurance policy to cover malfeasance. That may not be accurate. Any underwriter may not agree with the apparent negligent misrepresentation and or intentional misrepresentation. Really, can't speculate on that. But California Bar might find some skeletons in that closet with the missing votes. Who was involved, responsible for modifying the AWAC bylaws, changing the CC&R minimum vote requirements? Reduced from 55 to 50. I would suggest that the folks in this room, or the people that walked out, talk with Attorney John Worm, Miss Lippard, Miss McKay, and possibly even the ex-president here, and address the matter of this 2010 AWAC CC&R removal process and bylaw change. Did any prior board member know of this change and or approve of this? If so, who were those members? How many banks, checking account, saving account does AWAC really have? And what are their balances? Have any of these accounts received funds, contributions, consideration from LACSD or their proxy in the past? Has LACSD had any influence regarding AWAC's rents, utilities, staff, pay, salaries? Who's paying Attorney Worm of LACSD to send a letter to Mr. Ben Naragi for slander of title because he obtained required signatures to self-rule and not be part of AWAC? What happened to the audit previous board of directors were pursuing? Will it go back to 2010? Will it a forensic audit without any conflict of interest? Why did the previous board of directors abruptly resign under mysterious circumstances? Please explain that. During the last meeting, alleged AWAC board of director Mr. Hall vowed that AWAC would be transparent. So far, I haven't seen that. I recommend this alleged board of directors have a heart-to-heart talk with AWAC attorney and their past president. Jennifer, I consider you a friend, and I don't want to see you taken advantage of and harmed. But you really need to seriously think about what you're getting yourself into. Maybe you should ask Crystal about her opinion. Wait, she was intimidated by a bully. Not to say anything about this situation. Not very transparent, would you agree? Don't you just hate bullies? And for some, this appears to be a way to weaponize the SDR issue. Not very transparent. Are we having fun yet?
Can I address?
No,
You ran out.
we're just trying to run like a meeting.
Yeah.
You can just speak your
You're not really a board here.
I understand
Okay.
that. I checked that that's not a camera. I checked that for them.
Well, I said my PC, but everybody ran out.
We like
Well, not everybody,
Well,
okay? And I'm a 54-year resident. I grew up here. I I'm very aware of the changes our mountain has
He's
gone
the
through.
inspector now.
I'm
He
more
was the
concerned about
president.
the trees
And he quit.
and the way
Now
things
he's
look.
the inspector.
So look at, we would just like to.
Neapolitan fences outside of Arrowhead Woods.
You guys,
It happens.
we would just like to go ahead at the meeting and just follow the agenda, if that's okay with you. And if somebody wants to talk afterwards, after the meeting's over, there's plenty of time to do that. But we just have a protocol to go through the meeting. If you wouldn't mind following that, I think that would be at least respectful of giving us a try.
Yes.
And if you don't want to do that, then, you know, after the meeting, you can sit and have those discussions with us. We don't mind at all. Is that okay? Can we try again? All right, we'll try one more time. Is Scott out there? Have him come in? Sure. And we'll try to get through public comment with the card we have here with the 3 minutes and listen to everybody and take copious notes. And then again, after the meeting, before we go into closed session, if there's somebody that wants to have a conversation about something, we'll listen to that too, okay? No, we're not going to, but I just felt sure. I mean, we're not allowed to do that here, so. We'll try to find a meeting place where where they're not, whoever owns the building isn't concerned about having their building recorded while we're in it. I think that's their request, and that's how they let us have it, so. They didn't want to be a part of any of that.
That's
all.
true.
Is that why you picked this building
No.
It was just,
It
it's a
was just
large
the only-
building.
instead of
It was the only one that was
the
available to.
fire
accommodate.
station?
That wasn't
They
available.
wouldn't let us.
Yeah,
It wasn't available.
Anyways, listen, we'll start the meeting, and then when you get up there, you can ask your question. We'll try it again, okay? Thank you. So we'll reconvene at 5:40. I appreciate it very much. So now we're going to go to public comment, and you have 3 minutes to give us a chat about what you want to talk about, but please try to be respectful to the people in the audience and to the people up here, and we'll go from there. So the first one is George.